So, hello everyone and welcome back to some more Dragon Age Origins here with Kide and Ruska. And I was thinking about it, I could be going to the surface, visit there quickly and stuff like that, but I probably will do it afterwards. I kind of want to at least go and start visiting a little bit into the like trying to figure out what to call it again. But nonetheless, the caverns, the deep roads, yes. Like, just didn't remember the word for the deep roads for whatever reason. The first location, at least, if we can get through that first location, that would be already
The
nice.
deep roads are home to the Darkspawn now. Oddly, they're supposed to be safer to travel during a blight.
I guess it makes sense because a lot of them come on top side to the... It's kind of cool that that's us that I say top side because that's how we call the upper world top side. But yeah, it makes sense. They go top side, attack there. So I was thinking that there should be a knock here too. To be honest, kind of remembered that there would be one more knock. Maybe I should take this one more knock there. On Shapers, I'll see about reading that later on. I don't know if this is the last knock, but I kind of had a recollection there should be a knock around there.
You're the best wrangler I've ever seen. But there's more out there. I trust Vala, my nug-wrangling friend.
There's more knocks. Oh well, one more knock nonetheless taken care of. And delivered. You. I need to pass.
I'm sorry, but I cannot allow you past the front lines without Adesh's permission. And I've heard nothing of any new patrols scheduled to leave today.
Why do you need patrols?
Don't let the comm fool you. The Darkspawn are down there, aren't they, Commander?
Either we finally have the edge, which I doubt, or the beasts are building up numbers for the next attack.
Makes sense well enough. Are darkspawns the only danger in these tunnels, exactly? Oh, yeah, I could say this rather. Actually, they've made their move on the surface.
The surface? But I thought the vermin never went up that far except at...
Except during blights. Ancestors save us if that's what's happening.
Yeah, that's exactly what's happening. Is there any other dangers then?
Of course not. Down here, you're bound to run into giant spiders, deep stalkers, and other vermin.
And there's indeed no tours past this point.
A few outposts. Legion of the Dead mostly, fools that they are. Some scavenger types too.
Legion of the Dead?
You know the Legion, don't you? Anyone who can bear arms can join, no matter his crimes. Or sanity. They hold a funeral when they join, and swear their only goal is a glorious death.
I've heard a little bit of them, but I guess I can always take a reminder. And then Deep Stalkers.
Ugly beasts they are. Walk on two legs, but they have the head of a worm, and hunt in packs. Watch out. They're not afraid to take on a group their own size.
Okay, will you let me pass?
Into the deep roads? Not without a full unit of soldiers to back you, my friend. Or Adesha's permission to risk yourself. Orzammar can't afford to lose its citizens or honored guests on casual visits to the deeps.
Casual visits. Well, I'm looking for Lord Daisy's patrol.
I see you have his daughter's seal, so I will not stop you. But be careful. Just because the beasts are pulled back from Orzammar doesn't mean there are any fewer in the deep roads. Either we finally have the edge, which I doubt, or the beasts are building up numbers for the next attack.
Yes, they made their move.
Except during blights.
Yes.
Ancestors save us if that's what's happening.
I should go. I don't care to ask about the Barakan Pranga at the moment anyways, because it's not like we're going after her for the moment.
Best of luck.
Thanks. So, let me pass. Thank you kindly. A rune plate. Got to Gal Sharok. I'll read that, I guess. After all, I think the Kal Sharok was the other city, the Warm City, that was like somewhere really, really far away. and was the other dwarven city that actually had survived than the Darkspawns. 1155 of the Tevinter Imperium will be known as a year of painful decisions, but we cannot waver. The threat we face is the greatest we have known. If we are overrun, all trace of the ancestors' glory will be undone. Orzammar must stand, and it must stand alone. Hormak, Gal-Sharok, Gundar, we have lost contact and must assume they are lost to the Horde. We must seal the weakest link in our defense, the deep roads that lead to our fallen brethren. I have ordered our finest demolitionists to place the charges. I ask that each of you think of those we have lost. They served as the warning that spurred us to action, and I know the stone will embrace them. They are the foundation of our survival, and they will not be forgotten. From a proclamation by High King Treestone. 200 years, Gal-Sharok lives, you stone-forsaken deep lords. There's no greater hatred than a brother at your throat. Graffiti, outer unknown. But yeah, of course, well, if they lived there, we're completely cut off. Because it's assumed that the worst. Anyways, to the Auducan Thaig. Once home to the Orzammars' most powerful clan, the Thaig's loss was a great blow to the dwarves. There is a lot of this area. I don't exactly remember all the locations for certainty. I can get a little bit mixed up with the different ones. But yeah, there was these great roads. Great roads. I'm pretty sure there's some deep stalkers at least attacking us over here at some point. But it's a cool looking place. Then we have to go here and stay out of the lava shale. Not a good place. This area on the other hand not that cool. But what can you expect? It's just a cave. Let me save for a change because there hasn't been battles yet, so just in case. Oh, well, there's someone.
Quiet now.
You guys could be waiting around a little bit, just so that I can go and check things out a little bit. See if there's any traps around and stuff like that. Doesn't seem that there's traps, but yeah, still, it's nice to get into here, prepared to be able to attack and stuff. Okay. Alistair, you come. Also, you come into here too. You can start to be getting a little bit closer. You can do this, sure. Don't. Now we can take that off. You can go there, sure. It's a little bit difficult for me to exactly know. I guess you could try to be changing into this and see about throwing a rock into here. That sounds pretty cool. You're trying to cast spells, but I would prefer you not to. Actually, you can just do that, and then you can go here to battle against that thing. Not sure about that. Yeah, you can be heading that way too. Easy peasy. Little bit of heal to Alistair and everything went totally a-okay. Very cool. Yeah, I guess he has some sort of aura with that selection. So it's this one. Rockmaster Shale activates a mode that allows ranged attack talents, gaining large bonus against missile attacks, but suffering penalties to defense, armor, and melee critical chance. Nearby party members also gain bonuses to range critical chance and ranged attack speed with Hurl Rock and Rock Barrage. The bonuses for party members increase. Okay, so it basically would be increased also archery for others, but it's not like anyone else is doing that. But on the other hand, the rock hurl does seem logical enough, at least at the start of battles to have, I'd say, while we are having him around. Not that I know his skills very well, but still, seems logical enough, as it is. Alright guys, could you wait about again a little bit, because there seems to be some more enemies about, which is of course in no way surprising circumstances. Alpha. Emissary. Well, the emissary is the one that I'd say I would like to concentrate upon with myself, at the very least. I guess you could try to be coming into here, around the middle. I could go and start to hurl a rock with you, possibly into there, if possible, to succeed decently well. Guess I could try to maybe do something like this, but maybe not. So I do this, maybe. Even though this is only a little genlock, but I guess I could.
Let's finish this.
Okay, you are escaping. That is not cool.
Here.
You should try to taunt a little bit. Not exactly sure where that rock landed, but sure. Not exactly sure how this works either, but you may try that, I guess, into there. I guess it was one of these that I was trying to aim at the time, and, well, didn't quite go as nicely as I might have liked it to. God damn it. Shame that didn't do anything more. If you can come and help me a little bit against that thing though, would be kinda nice. Okay, they're kinda just stoned. Very, very stoned. Which is also, I guess, okay enough, as it is. Maybe you should change into something a little bit different then. Defensive talents, but that's not really that needed, I guess. I guess this is cool. But then you can't move with that, I guess. So Alistair would be getting the bonus, which is okay, I guess, but no one else at the moment, which really isn't the coolest considering I'm here. And I'm in a serious situation. Okay, you would need to do, like, immediately this, basically. To get me out of that problem. If you can, would be cool if you can heal me a little bit. It's just annoying that this guy went all the way there to escape, but so it is. So it is. Can I just deactivate that maybe? For a while. Can I have also this guy here? I do notice that I'm also doing pretty poorly with the health situation because, yeah. Okay, finally that guy would be dead. So, that's okay. Let's go back to stealth and try to get behind this guy. As long as we don't go and walk over that cliff, should be fine. Not maybe perfect, but fine. Can't really shoot at the moment, which is kind of a shame too.
That won't stop me.
Okay, that's fine. I guess it's cool that you guys killed that one first. I can't really do any healing for myself yet, which may cause me to die because I'm pretty low health, but hopefully not. Doesn't seem too bad, to be honest.
I see.
It doesn't know I'm composed of solid rock, yes?
Yes. I definitely at least have no idea of such things. Yeah, I'll just stay here. It's gonna die. Soon enough. If it wouldn't die, that would be extremely surprising circumstances. So, then I can just go on and continue unloading things.
Yes.
A black runestone. Not exactly sure how that is. So that's a way that I haven't been at. And of course I haven't looted everything over here yet.
All right.
Some of that. Then the fractured stone. And Genlock emissary. And apparently a small bloody sack. I don't exactly remember what that was from, but back of limbs, yeah, that's the limbs of some demonic creature is in this sack, and something happened when I got everything to it, I think. So asunder, the ritual quest related indeed. The ritual was very specific, as such things probably should be. Torso, head, and limbs spread amongst the deep roads to prevent the creature from returning. Looks like they died during the cutting, but we can fulfill the last part in their stead. I'm not familiar with elven rituals, why would I be? But it seems pretty straightforward. Shaper axes, so scribbled in the corner, never even saw the thing. Bet a sword would take care of it. Sod it. And this pack of legs. So we found a pack of legs, I think. First and foremost. Also, there's something over here, yes. Alrighty. And apparently, maybe they already spotted us. If they did, then... Well, they definitely did now. So, that's not exactly the most helpful.
I shall do it.
Yay! There. I guess you can do this too, because why not? Do this thing. Did you get stopped from doing the chain lightning? I guess so. Must be. Better get that thing then killed first and foremost. Sure. I go after that, you guys go into there. To kill those couple of things.
As you wish.
I see.
It's dead. Don't hurl rocks in situation like that, please. No matter how much you would be using that thing, but please don't when there's your friends right next there. Even though I guess I could do it so that Alistair would be completely immune to being knocked about, but still, that didn't quite sit well with me. There. Well, it's kind of a problem because clearly there's definitely nothing in those directions, yes. But there's something in there, then there's this way and that way. So quite a few different routes that we could be taking. I'm kind of tempted to go check that route first though, because it would feel to me that that's probably not the way to go. But on the other hand, who am I to say? Any one of these routes could be the way to go. And I might be just messing up going... any one of them, basically. As in, getting the right way. I don't know. It just feels like this is one bigger chamber that might not be leading specifically anywhere. But I don't know for sure. Definitely don't know for sure. Let's see, what's the situation here? Yeah, I think I'm correct that this is not a way to go forward, which is cool. Cool thing, I can take that deep mushroom just because. And then there's a lot of stuff going around in here. So I can go all the way over there, sure. Then I guess I can send Alistair over here. You over here first. You come here then too. I would love to be able to throw a real nice rock, but it's not immediately the easiest thing to do.
An order.
Okay, I guess that should work pretty okay. Let's at least attack one of the Hurlock emissaries. Let's also do for you this,
So be it.
so that we'll have easier time trying to take care of that. And there's a fireball going to be coming in, so let's preferably move a little bit. At least you have the shield wall, but
Ready.
and you got that on the other hand, so that also sucks, but on the other hand we can always do this to get you out of that problem. At least we should be able to get rid of one of those genlocks soon enough. Okay, Shale is freed. Unfortunately, I couldn't throw my rock then. Yet. I can try to throw it right now though, but still annoying. I really wanted to be throwing a rock, but I couldn't. It's sad. Quite sad. Okay, you. I would like to stun you. Yeah, it hit still Alistair, but still pretty good. Hit most of the enemies, and enemies definitely more than not, so it's definitely not the worst situation as such. I would love to be able to also target then that emissary if possible, but I'm not sure if that's possible. Would like to though. I think you really need to heal Alistair a little bit as a result. Okay, I guess that works okay. Not perfect, but okay. You can go there. Attack one of those type of guys.
I am your dad.
You, on the other hand, could do something cool like this. Especially if Alistair hadn't gone right in there after that. But fine, sure. Yes, that's totally what I wanted to happen. Yeah, just punch, please. It went okay though. No one died, considering I went relatively fast at battle. So, in that sense, it went a-okay. Depends what is fast for me.
I'm off.
A lot of people like go most likely with way more like auto battles or just letting the people do what they do, but I do like to control those a lot more, so that's just how it is. But yeah, so this was a well, that definitely doesn't of course continue. I can't go there, but I can apparently go there, so that's a little bit of annoyance, but I guess I just have to pick one direction and start going from there, and I don't remember which would be the best way to go and travel, so can't really do much about that. Don't remember.
Quiet now.
Wait a sec, I'll go and check out the area a little bit. Deep stalkers. I get ya. Lots and lots and lots and lots of deep stalkers. I don't think there's the...
Direct me.
Well, of course, if I would just do something like this already into here or something, then I guess that could be okay. Let's see.
Let's finish this.
What spot could I be casting this on? Basically into here even, so sure. Start casting it. Why not? Starting a little bit of that sort of stuff, because why? Why not? Those deep suckers are going to be coming this way anyways, so... And you, Alistair, definitely need to be getting their attention a little bit. So that they don't just go and do whatever they would like. Cool.
Not bad.
Easy peasy.
I shall do it. Behind you.
Yay. Easy peasy. Deep stalkers are down. And dead. And dead and down. Some fractured stone.
Ha.
And I don't really know which way to go. I guess I might as well go there. That's probably gonna connect with those things anyway, so I guess I might as well explore this way. Who knows? Who knows what's the best way? There's definitely enemies close by. Yes.
To the shadows with me.
Extremely close by. Some more deep stalkers. Oh, you guys actually, or at least Alistair decided to come into here. I guess because he's in the aggressive state that I probably didn't have him back in the day. That way. Sure. I guess I'll just go back then with you both. Some of them at least got into that.
Here.
Alright, it's your time to go.
Might as well just start killing. And do this.
Begin the onslaught.
It's a nice amount of damage. And yes, then just, guys, come into here, please.
Quiet now.
There's no reason to go back anymore and start to do more strategic stuff. Like, why would we?
Have at you then. If you insist. I am not.
There we go. Those few little things are dead. Yeah, this at least doesn't take me anywhere, so just check if there's anything in here, but most likely not. Nope, nothing there, so at least that little dead end has been explored. So that's okay. And there's a fractured stone. With some life stones, apparently. And so I came from... yeah, from here, so then there's that direction. Was it here then? Yes. Well, no, that's the way I came. I was like wondering, is that actually how exactly? But yeah, then I could be going either here or here. It kind of feels like this might be the close to the place I really need to get into. So I'm kind of tempted to just go into this direction and check from this area first. Completely like try to connect these roads together, probably, maybe. I don't know. I don't know how I want to do things. Just do something. At least it's been... we had a relatively good start in here, I'd say. Ah, so there's a winding road. I guess that would be even the dead end, possibly from... yeah, At least there's one dead end, but then it could be going around again. Ah, fine. We'll just continue this path to the end and check the rest of the area afterwards. Yeah. I think this is the place we really need to come into, but that's fine. It's not like it's that big of a deal which way we go through this area.
To the shadows with me.
Could you guys wait for a moment, maybe? Well, doesn't still connect at least yet. Yep, no, not yet. More deep stalkers. Why is there so few of you guys? That's the weirdest question here. Why is there so few of you?
Just don't order me.
I just did though. I guess we did get surprised. Yes. Alright, well that's fine enough. We'll do a nice hurled rock into there. You can do a mind blast in the meantime. And you will start to be heading backwards. You would like to get more into there, I'd say, but first and foremost, it is the importance to save one of our allies, as in Auducan.
I shall do it. Win!
That's cool enough. Sure.
As you wish.
It's not like there's any reason not to use our magics. It went okay, even though we were surprised. I was indeed wondering that how can there be so few of them, and well, because they were mostly just hiding and being cowardly and attacking us from an ambush situation. Which makes sense. That's what I should have really expected to be happening, in all honesty. I definitely should have been expecting it. You know, you could do something like maybe, well, that's a little bit too close though. Alistair. How are you not full health yet?
Let's grab some glory.
I thought that might happen, that it still hits. Still hits like that.
Point me!
And then you shall die as well, and then there's just this little thing left. And that's about it. Yes, oh. Indeed. Then we just need to wait for a moment for this lightning storm to be going and dissipating. And then we just need to kill this to the end. Which shouldn't take very long at all. Shouldn't take very long. Yep, this looks like the right direction. Which may be then the wrong direction if I wouldn't have wanted to come here yet, but oh well. Maybe that doesn't even lead there. I don't know, god damn it. Maybe that wouldn't have led there. Well, I'll have to go back there then a little bit later. Because this seems definitely like the right location. Like there's dwarfs being deaded. Yes, there's dwarfs even fighting right there.
Gets the prize.
Hold the body. Don't let them make off it with another one. Ay, you guys. If I could get somehow just like, okay, that works okay enough. Not maybe amazing, but it's okay. And then you could maybe try to do Chain Lightning into that thing.
An order.
Don't. There's the Lord Daceness. Maybe I should actually go into this form now and just get bonuses for as many as I can here. That seems like an okay idea. Yep, that seems cool.
Not enough.
Not that many that I'm getting like this, but okay amount. And then we can do also a little bit of a mind blast just to stun peoples.
As you wish.
Looks good.
Our music.
I'll kill it.
Careful. I don't think that's the last of them.
Well, if only you would have told me that before, that you wouldn't think that it would be the last of them. But you didn't tell me it before. Oh well, not that it matters that much. I guess I'll go at least into this direction. To attack. I don't know if this is safe to do, to be honest. Maybe I should do... but I couldn't do for that guy this thing, so... That wouldn't be the best. Like I was thinking that if I could do both of these to one of these and those would scatter around, that could be cool. But I don't kind of know that that would be working out the best. On the other hand, I could try to do this, but they're gonna be pretty much just walking away from there before that, I'd say. Let's try to do this against this thing. Sure. Deep Stalker leader, that's even the leader, so sure. And I don't want to walk with you into that direction. Sure. You stay here. Okay, that sounds good enough. Okay, and then taunt. As many of them as you can. You really don't need to at least rush into there, to be honest, but...
And you shall pay.
Okay, you just go into this form. That's okay, enough of a place to have it in. After all, I'd say. Just wanna kill that one to the end first. Everyone seems to be doing pretty okay. So, that's cool. Where's the leader? There's the leader. To be honest, Alistair, you're doing a great job and all, but let me just help you a little bit with that. So I can do this rather. Yes, I know it would be very ineffective against Alistair at the very least. I know that much. Okay. So, would that be all? I guess so. That is kind of... it is fun, that stuff that I have, I'd say. I do have some fun, cool stuff, I'd say. Sorry, Alistair, I'm just looking around in the meantime while you're still kind of stuck, but... You know, gotta do sometimes something like that. As long as it wasn't... I don't think I had to go with them, but I think I had the choice to go with them. But I obviously not want to explore all of the area rather than just part of it, so... Oh yeah, and you don't need to be keeping that on forever. Let me just loot this as well in the meantime. And you need to go and check more of that area, but... Okay.
Thanks for your help.
No problem.
You pulled us from a tight spot, friend. You have my gratitude. I am Lord Anwar Dace. I heard nothing of another expedition. What brings you here so fortuitously?
Well, you should look at this paper. It just feels wrong to at least me properly lie in by saying, yep, that he's doing this cheating. So you should look at these papers.
I don't understand. What could... These are the terms of a deal we made with Lord Harrowmont, but... the charlatan. He's promised the exact same land to Helmy. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. I owe you twice now. My life and my house's fortune.
Will you tell your daughter not to vote for Lord Harrowmont?
We will certainly not support a man who would use my family like that. I will tell everyone I know what a wretched trick Harrowmont tried to play. I must return now. My men need healing, and I want to look into this. You wish to travel with us?
No. No, I'm going to explore some more, so you can go ahead.
Be careful then. There are more dangerous things than deep stalkers down here.
Yes, of course. I fought some darkspawn already on the way and stuff, so... Well, at least that is done. So that's good. Then can loot this area to the end. And of course, it might have been anyways that they would have just taken me all the way to the beginning, but even that wouldn't really matter that much because I have plenty of stuff that I would need to go through anyways here. So... will take a while to travel into all of the locations, of course. At least this does seem to take... yeah, okay, this at least connects me into these tunnels. Then I just can go and check this area, and then there's that one more that I should have really checked earlier. But I looked at it, looked relatively familiar, that like it might be leading into here too, so what can you do? It happens. Now you guys then don't follow. Even though I do have a free following for you guys, if you want. It's not like you have to, but you could have. Sure, just a little bit ahead, and could you come and just close enough to do that? Apparently that's already too close. Oh well, that's okay.
Let's finish this.
I got into that. That's fine though.
Alright, I'm ready. If you insist.
Take that!
Yay, all of them are dead. And I don't think I've missed anything otherwise. I don't think. Might be that I'm wrong there, but I definitely hope I haven't. And I think I saved all of them before.
This should be fun.
So that's also good. Some rocks, more rocks. Just come and fight, little deep stalker. Yeah, so fun. Killing just one little deep stalker who is no threat to us no more. Okay, yeah, then this is the spot which I already cleared previously. But this would have been the straighter route into there, so at least I first made the right choice in that sense, going to those tunnels. But on the other hand, I guess I just shouldn't have, and at least this doesn't seem to be leading anywhere. I first thought that this would lead to somewhere too, but it clearly doesn't. And I found one body bag. I don't think there's anything more there, but yeah, this is the one place I need to then go into still, I'd say. Then we should have everything done. I guess I could speed this up a little bit because that's just walking there, so I'll see you when I'm closer. Okay, we finally made it close enough. I even took a wrong turn first, like started to go the direction that I wasn't. God damn it, is this just a little loot area? Okay, well, not exactly, but otherwise a little loot area. If only I'd come here originally like I was planning to. And then I was just like, no, maybe this take... Well, it didn't take me, so... Bah. Bah, I say. Very bah. Well, now I just have to figure out how exactly to do things here. Now, that's a good question. However... to be honest, I kind of feel that maybe you guys could be going there soon. But First and foremost, I would just like to get you, everyone to maybe come to you, if possible. I guess these guys then didn't wanna go and do what I would have liked them to do. Fine. I guess most of them did in the end anyways.
Let's finish.
Okay, now then. You can help Alistair with this again. You can hurl a boulder there because Alistair is in no troubles considering that. You guys just have to deal with those guys otherwise, unfortunately, in the meantime. And you can do this then there too, I guess. Other than I guess you can't quite because it's too far. I guess you can just start to kill these other things then on the other hand. You can just slow them down a little bit and yeah, of course that I can't do that. I could do this to Alistair. I was first thinking that maybe I could do that too, but well, that's not quite possible, but at least I can do some cool stuff. Okay. That's still cool enough. Still quite a lot of damage. Yay! Level up for Alistair! Woohoo! It's nice to use that force field. I actually started to like it a lot more. Like, originally, when I picked it up, I was like, I don't know if I like this. I don't know if I want it. But I started to take a lot more, or use it a lot more than I thought I would. Okay, I guess that's actually everything that was in here, sadly. So, nothing more. Not an easy way to go and exit either, but oh well, what can you do? Let's just take strength. Mental fortress. Well, I would like to take it at some point because I would like to make him a proper Templar, but I think I want to take these sort of things first. That was some dexterity actually that would be needed for that. Definitely don't have that much dexterity, but on the other hand, I kind of feel that I do need some more strength too. I'll just take a couple of points of dexterity at least, I guess, forward, and take this in the meantime. The character's experience using shield in combat has made certain abilities more efficient, increasing the defense bonus for shield defense and making the character immune to direct knockdowns attack while using shield wall. So basically, now Shale could be hurling that boulder whenever he wants towards Alistair too, and Alistair won't get affected by that, which is cool. So that's definitely something we want. So now I think we have explored all that I can explore in this place. Now I just need to go and walk all the way back, unfortunately, because, well, I stupidly didn't come here before. Well, I'll do that off screen, so you don't have to be just watching me walk when it's stupid to just record walking, so I'll see you when I can actually go and leave from this place. Alrighty, so we are about home, so to speak. I think we got everything that there were on this map. Like, at least I checked that there wouldn't be anything. Even though it looks weird on the map, it looks like there should be something, like, according to the map. But I'm quite certain there was nothing that I could have gone into there. So everything should be done in this specific area, in the Auducan Thaig. So let's go back home. There's nothing else for us to do for the moment and time being. To be continued with Kidarusha next time in Dragon Age.